where I'm from.
Tom's been covering this weekend, so a little bit of something interesting.
Can I tell you something now?
So I'm gonna whack this. Excuse me. Hi guys, welcome to Silverstone, British Touring Cars. It's the penultimate round of the season. Obviously last time we were out was the most devastating round of the year where we nearly won. 3 weeks on, we're back at Silverstone. We go again, forget that, forget the rest of it, we go again. Big push this weekend, really important one. Got a lot of sponsors here. Obviously a lot of discussions happening for next season at the minute, both with sponsors, the team, and trying to get it all together and make it work. So really important that we have a nice strong finish to the season. A lot of people have been saying, oh, you try to win again this weekend, but like, got to keep your expectations realistic. You know, opportunities don't come along like that very often, so end of the day, it won't stop me trying. Obviously you push as much as you can regardless, but you've got to be realistic as well. You know, if you can get up near the top 5 or a podium, that'd be amazing. So got a new sponsor this weekend, Aquanero Water and Energy, so a little bit of a different design on the race helmet. They're going on the wing mirrors as well, which are being fitted any second now. Big garages. Bobby's back this weekend, which is good, because it's good to have a strong teammate. You can look at each other's data and things like that. So yeah, see how we get on. Quite a bit to update you on, but I'll tell you throughout the story. And yeah, let's go. So we've now got Aquanero on the wing mirrors. Tim, the owner's here today, so that I did a big push on social media trying to find a new partner for the last 2 rounds. And Tim got in contact with me and did all the rest of it, so that's mega news. Really niche set of services. They deal with water waste services in places like big holiday parks and big industrial areas and things like that. It's really clever what they do. They turn water waste into gases and energy, so it's way like beyond me, but come on Daniel. Everyone's ready. So yeah, and everyone's asking me how I got on with the sponsoring Leeds, well, the potential sponsor. I got a no from them, which was a shame, but at least I give it a go. But my idea is I've got a dinner ball at the end of the year where like there's going to be 130 people in the room, all celebrating the season, family, friends, sponsors, and it's just a big night to celebrate everything. And I wanted a jeweler as a title sponsor of the evening. So for example, give a pair of earrings so I could raffle off, so not looking for actual cash, but get a nice pair of earrings, raffle off in the whole room. The jeweler will get a load of exposure to quite a lot of wealthy people and do a load of PR and social media stuff around it, so plenty of exposure for not a big amount of investment. So if anyone knows a jeweler out there who might be interested, yeah, let them know. We can put them in touch and have a chat. That's the idea anyway. So anyway, free practice 1, see how we do. So that was a little bit of a tough session. FP1 we were 17th, balance completely out. Circuit's very different to others. We're making a big change this one, so I'm not worried yet, we'll see. But yeah, we've got some work to do. So something to show you, I've got an idea. This is the famous drive shaft from Donington. So I'm gonna get this nicely framed with a picture, get it all like mounted up on a really cool frame and auction it off at my dinner ball. There's a bit of a laugh thing, but yeah, sentimental value, not best one. And this guy has absolutely done me over. We've got some cartoon, what, honestly, like, look at it, right, Daryl, Jack, great, look at the state of that.
I've got to give other guys a chance because you're so handsome.
I look,
if you were a GTA character, that's what you'd look like.
Yeah, well, that's scary. If I went to prison in GTA, I'd be in a bad position there.
Yeah,
yeah.
You would. Don't be dropping any soap.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not happy with it. So finished FP2, and then Mum and Emma have been supporting me today. Yep. Yeah. Where have you been watching from?
Mr. Village.
Like shopping.
Left me.
I thought you were top, to be fair.
Bought me a top. Yeah.
Yeah.
Support.
It's nice.
Yeah. You get a bargain.
Got baggy.
Yeah. That session were a bit of a struggle. Then was 17th again. Car was a lot better. Just didn't find what we expected to. There's a bit of a strange noise coming from the engine, so they're looking at that now. I don't think it's affecting too much in a straight line, but it's a really strange noise, which is obviously not good. I'm gonna make some more tweaks. I think, like always, we're always struggling a little bit in quali, so I'm not expecting the world today. We'll do what we can, and we always run better in the races. So yeah, see where we can get to in quali and push on. We'll see. Right, so a little bit of good news. We found what the funny noise is. There's a hole in the air filter, so that definitely wouldn't have helped the power. So bit of good news. How much difference that'll make, I don't know, but at least we found something, because like I say, for a noise like that to come out all of a sudden, something's not right. So yeah, right in the right headspace now, so let's give it a go. Right, 5 minutes, quali starts. We've got a shootout this weekend, so need to get into that Q2. Let's go. So back at the hotel now. Qualifying was disappointing. We put in a lap that put us P15, but then we got done with track limits on that lap, which was a real shame. So we were 21st. We always struggle with qualifying. We have done all year. 21st. I thought I was expecting a little bit better than that this weekend. The lap that got, I mean, it must have been over track limits, like something nothing, but it is what it is. But like 4 attempts off pole, so obviously it's tight. But there we go. So come back to hotel, staying at a nice hotel this weekend for once. So just got back and went to the pool and the spa with Emma. But Emma doesn't like going to the spa with me because I get harassed by a lot of women in there. What? What?
I'm not even answering that.
That wasn't a question, really, was it? It's not my fault you get jealous. So I had a little chill, and then we're gonna go for some food. We've got some sponsors and some friends staying here, so so it should be nice. And obviously crack on tomorrow. We always do better on race day, we know that, but it never gets any easier when you do rubbish in qualifying, because obviously I want more. So yeah, go again tomorrow. This smell of? Yeah.
You can't see that.
Cheers. What have you got? Got your new top on. So we got a little George,
George, wave Uncle Dan.
say hello. Louis.
We watch it every week.
Lovely meal. Right, so Sunday morning, race day. You can probably see it's very dull. It's wet at the minute, but I don't know if it's going to dry out. Something I want to show you that's sorted out for this weekend. This thing. So this is really cool. It's from Digital Ads Van. I mentioned it before, but I'm doing a competition with 24/7 Blinds where we're giving away a track day with me. You'll get hot laps in my touring car with me. You'll drive 4 different sports cars with professional tuition. You'll do a simulator competition. The full works. The prize is worth $3,000 itself. So if you want to enter, it's as simple as go to my socials. There'll be links all over. And I'm going to put the link in the video in the comments as well. So if you want to click on it, whack an email in. That's all you have to do. It's free, and then we'll announce a winner. And it looks mega. So yeah. So I'm just getting ready to go do driver Q&A with the team, and look at this. So someone sent me a card after Donington, and if you can get it open. So I won't read it all, but it's from Eddie in Leeds, age 10. Just said how gutted he was for me after Donington. how well we did and how he's such a big Team Hard fan. So Eddie, if you're watching this, thank you, I appreciate it. And I never got a card before off a fan, so yeah, appreciate it. So we've got a busy hospitality today. So we've got absolutely jam-packed. So we've got like 40 guests here today, and then, well, 40 of my own guests. I've even got sponsors here who sponsor me all year who I haven't even met yet. So yeah, that's cool. See how we get on in Q&A. So we're just a little bit of a dilemma. So we've got half an hour until the race starts. It's not wet, it's not dry. We're thinking of going slicks. Got to go to the grid on slicks and get a bit of a reference and see how it is, but it's going to be a bit sketchy, and if there's a dry line then overtaking when it's wet everywhere else is going to be really difficult. So yeah, tricky condition. Right, so change of plan now. We're going to go with wets. I said the boys have got a difficult job as well. Are you going slicks, Creasy? So yeah, we're gonna go wet. It's a little bit of too much of damp in the air. It's too cold. There's no dry patches, so yeah, wets. And even if there's a dry line, you can't overtake anyway. So yeah, change of plan. Right, so that was a mental race. Kyle, how many times did you change the tyres?
4 or 5 times we did wet to dry setup changes on the car.
Yeah. So we went out on slicks. We stayed on slicks. We made the call to stay on slicks. It started raining on the grid. Went on, did the green flag light. I was 50-50, so I came in to do a pit stop while everyone was lining up on the grid, and we went to wets. Started from the pit lane, pretty much bang last, and we got up to 7th, and then dropped 3 places at the end because the slicks were coming through. So we ended at P10. But absolutely mental race, really good fun, and mega start to the day, 21st to P10, so I can't complain with that. So we're in the mix, see what we can do for race 2. Right, so race 2, it's all dried out now. Starting on slicks, starting 10th. We've agreed a setup, so we're all good with that. So yeah, see how we get on. The grid's a bit mixed up, obviously because of all the crazy conditions, so should be interesting. So we just finished race 2, really crazy race. I was up to like P6 before safety car, and then it kind of screwed us. We got smashed off by someone else, which lost us a few positions, but held on to 9th. So mega effort. Did a really good job, and the car's a lot better than yesterday, so I'm really happy with that. Really crazy race, stayed out of trouble. Obviously, well, nearly stayed out of trouble, but still moved forward. We're just waiting round at the minute. My mum's over there on the phone because they're pulling the ball out for the reverse grid. See if we can get lucky again. I reckon they're going to pull 8 out for Turkington. Right, so they pull. So they pulled 12 out, so Creasy's on pole. I'm starting so I'll be starting pole.
I've never been there.
So yeah, Creasy's on pole, we're 4. So in the last 2 races I've had some horrendous cramp in my left leg, so when I've had the clutch down, holding it on the grid, just horrendous cramp. So this is amazing, hemp, it's absolutely mega. So I'm gonna whack this, excuse me, I'm gonna whack this all over my calf, and it's gonna help. These guys sponsor me, but I use them 12 months before they even sponsor me. It's mega if you got back pain, neck pains, anything like that. So luckily Farad was here, who owns hemp, and yeah, come to the rescue. Right, so race 3, starting 4th, made some tweaks to the car. Everything's looking good. Let's see if we can get some redemption for Donington. Creasy starting on pole. Grid's a little bit mixed up, but yeah, I don't know what to expect. Let's see how we do. Right, so there we go. Bit of an anticlimax at the end. We dropped down to like P11, but we were just getting killed on a straight line. But it's all good. We had a really good day. I got up into P2 after a tricky start. Got up into P2, got some mega TV coverage, but we were just a bit of a sitting duck out there. But overall, really good day. Guests have had a mega day. Some good conversations for next year. I'm convinced that little bit of the sound in the engine, something's amiss. It's not felt like that this year, and we're not being passed like that on the straights before this year. But the main thing is we did a good job. Got stuck in again, and what more can you want? Mega round at Silverstone. So now, gone on a separate vlog. I'm going to do some rallying tomorrow with Miller's Oils. So I'm staying over tonight with quite a few of my sponsors, and I'm gonna have a few beers. Not too many though, because I'm gonna drive tomorrow. So got to the hotel. There's like 20 of us staying here tonight. Staying at the Hilton at Silverstone, which is really cool for the Miller's Oils event tomorrow. And look what room number I've got. How weird is that? And then the other funny story. So, got a disabled room, fair enough. I did the whole shower, ducking under this, and then finished, and then realised that was a... Anyway. Where I'm from. Tom's been covering this weekend, so a little bit of something interesting.
Can I tell you something now?
How do you feel about the weekend?
Formula 1, boring. Formula E, more interesting than boring, but this has genuinely been the most entertaining competitive motorsport I've watched.
That's saying a lot.
I like to say it's like the motorsport with contact sport, and I love it. I like crashes.
He loves it.
As long as, was it drive shafts don't go or anything like that?
Drive shafts don't go.
Too soon.
And then even more importantly, we've got Johnny.
Johnny, hello everybody.
Johnny's the provider of a lot of champagne.
I am, of course, the dreadful uncle bags of champers and Chris.
Archie and Chris. Yeah. Morning guys. Tuesday morning now. I went rallying yesterday with Miller's Oils. That was really good fun. And very tired. Back to it. Very busy couple of weeks now. So speaking to a lot of sponsors about next year, all the rest of this stuff. Really good weekend, really enjoyed it, and please like and comment on this post. It really helps the channel. It's growing quite nicely at the minute, so I appreciate anyone who shares it and comments and stuff like that. And please go and enter for the 24/7 blinds track day. It will be an amazing day, honestly. It'll be mega. To jump in a touring car is not something a lot of people will do, that you will actually drive around with me, get driven around by me. You're not driving. So yeah, cheers everyone. I'll give you an update before brands, and one more round to go. See you soon.